Here we have a very nice looking 2011 BMW 330d M Sport Coupe in black sapphire, starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth there looking easy, a good 4 to 5mm in the centre of the tyre, a little bit of wearing on the outside edge. Obviously got these lovely 19-inch M Sport alloys. There is a slight bit of curbing around the alloy as well as a bit of corrosion. As you can see, you've got quite a good curb mark around the alloy here, so a definite refurb will be required to that alloy. Looking down at the offside front, offside of the bodywork, one or two small dinks down the driver's door. Again, they're not very heavy, so shouldn't really be an issue. No signs of any dents there. Around the offside front arch, you've got a couple of light scratches here that will need a little bit of a polish. Again, these should be able to fetch out, as you really can't get your nail into any of these scratches. So again, a little bit of polish required around there. Apart from that though, looks well. Driver's mirror's got a couple of stone chips, so a couple of touch-ins will be needed to the driver's mirror there. A couple of little nicks in the paintwork as well that requires some touch-ins, as well as just a good mop and polish. Obviously being black and a sunny day, it does show absolutely everything. I'm going to need some touch-ins down the door. As you can see, got a couple of car part chips all down the door here, so a good few touch-ins down the door edge. You've got the rear privacy glass, nothing at all to report on the roof. Moving towards the rear arch and rear section, again you've got a scratch there, might need a bit of paint, as you can just about get a nail into that. A couple of lighter scratches around the rear arch and rear quarter, will just need a bit of a polish, but no damage there. Rear tyre, and there's a good 5mm in the centre there, and the rear alloy again going to require a refurb. As you can see, you've got curbing around the most of the alloy, and there is some bit of corrosion as well, so going to need a refurb there. Moving towards the rear end of the car, looking on the rear bumper, you've got rear parking sensors there, a couple of light scratches on the loading bay. Again, we'll need a bit of a mop and polish. A couple of little scratches there. Again, I can just about get my nail into that, so again that's going to require a little bit of paint on the near side rear quarter. You get the two tailpipes there, as it is the 330. So you get the nice 3 litre, but again no real signs of any serious damage. A couple of light scratches on top of the boot as well. Inside the boot, lovely clean condition in there, no spare wheel with the BMW of course. Moving around to the near side rear tyre, again we're looking at about 4 to 5mm of tread, and a refurb will be required on the near side rear alloys. You can see I've got curbing and corrosion around this alloy, so refurb required there. Looking down the near side of the bodywork, one or two small dinks in the body there, no real sign of any dents. Again, it's going to need a bit of a polish, as I've got one or two scratches, a couple of little nicks in the door edge there as well, so a couple of touch-ins, and again a bit of a mop and polish needed on the paintwork. A couple of scratches there, a bit of a scratch on the mirror. Front arch is in nice condition, and there's easily a good 5 to 6mm there on the front tyre. Front alloy, as you can see, again we have got some curbing and some corrosion around the front alloy, so 4-wheel refurbs. Moving on to the front, obviously some touch-ins there. You've got a good scuff mark on the near side front bumper corner, that's going to require a smart repair there. Stone chips around the front end, but you've also got front parking sensors and the xenon headlights as well. Apart from that, just a couple of stone chips and a few stone chips to the bonnet of the vehicle as well. Taking a look at the interior of the car. Inside you've got the full red M Sport leather seats. There is a bit of wearing, as you can see, it's started to split a bit on the driver's bolster there, so just be wary of that. You've got electric memory seats, which is lovely. Front passenger seats in a lovely condition. Back seats also looking very nice. Leather looks really well in the back, as you can see. There's no signs of any damage there. On the dashboard, you've got the piano black trim. There is some light scratches around the trim there, but steering wheel's in a lovely condition. You've got the paddle shift there as well. Automatic headlights and rain sensitive wipers. And stepping in the interior of the car, of course, it is the auto. We get 2 sets of keys with the vehicle, as you can see on the video. Just drop the keys. There you go, so as you can see, I've got 2 keys with the vehicle, and looking at the dash whilst I start the car. As you can see, the service light is on there, is overdue a service, so just be wary of that. 44,372 miles on the clock, so not bad at all for its age, and no serious symbols on the dash. Car runs very nicely. The lovely professional navigation there, no issues at all working that. Radio works fine. You've got heated seats in the vehicle as well, which is a lovely feature. No issues at all with the blowers. Your air conditioning does come out lovely and cold as well, so no issues at all there. Taking a look at the documents, now the V5 is on retention, so we have got a V5 on its way back, but it is on retention, and we're looking at 2 owners on the vehicle. MOT will be the 8th Feb, so it will need an MOT, but we are going to MOT that for you. So if you keep updated with the left hand side of the page, we will show the MOT expiry date there. And as we can see on this, we have the service history here at 27,000 miles. It was done at BMW, that is its first service. It was overdue its first service, but it's had its first service there at 27,000 miles, and it currently does require service as we speak. There you go, that's the lovely 2011 BMW 330d M Sport Coupe. You've got the professional nav, heated seats, auto lights, auto wipers, front and rear parking sensors. You've also got cruise control there, you've got paddle shift, so some lovely features on the car, and it's in a lovely condition with good mileage.